I'd like to think that the first experiences are a big deal in a person's life. The first word you speak, your first steps, your first day in college, maybe even your first kiss. To me, these mark milestones in my life, and the mere idea of something new finally happening is exciting. Well, there's a twist. What if it's the last time you'll ever get to experience a first? Kind of a weird sentence, I know, but as someone who's graduating this semester, this is it. This is going to be my last first day in college.
Hooray! Hello!
What's your name?
Hi, kakailan tapos what's your name? Tay. Hi, I'm Tay.
What are you doing?
TVO shiz.
So I started off my last first day with my usual. I was eating breakfast while watching YouTube. I was waiting for my first class, but it turns out it was free cut. Good thing that a couple friends came by the sec before, so while waiting for my next class, around 9:30 maybe, I ran around doing errands for my med school apps. After running the errands, it was finally my first class of the semester, which is going to be explained by Chow.
Chucks, ano class natin, bro?
Urology.
Alright, cool. Cool, my guy.
So yeah, virology was the first subject. It was pretty dope. I'm pretty excited for it since the same prof I had for immunology is the same prof teaching virology. After syllabus day, we pretty much went to the Rizal Mini Theater to have Chowki's ID validated. Then we went back to the foyer and I just took a nap because I was really sleepy. Then I caught a couple of my friends doing TikTok videos. Yeah, that was kind of weird. So virology ended pretty early, around 1 p.m. And then our next class was going to be around 5 p.m. So to shoot the shit, Janelle and I just borrowed Chowki's Switch and played until then. Yeah, Smash Bros is pretty fun.
Alright guys, so welcome to our gameplay. Go ahead.
What's up? Okay, so naglaro kami Smash Bros.
Ano ba si register? Sige na, tara.
COC? Tama na yun.
What? What are you doing, Tay?
Make sure you pass.
Boy, let me tell you this. Never get 4-hour breaks unless you have a lot of friends who are also free that time. I was just lucky that a lot of people were in the foyer, so I spent the next 4 hours just chilling, watching people make TikToks, play Switch. And then finally it was the last class of the day, which was gastrointestinal biology and nutrition, which is now going to be explained by none other than Janella.
I'm so stressed, like,
Why? What's happening?
because sorry, we're having our,
We're moving classrooms.
put me on the spot.
We're moving classrooms.
Hey guys, so pretty new background because someone messed around with my tripods and stuff, so I haven't really fixed it. I want to briefly talk about my last semester, specifically what subjects I have, because I don't think I will have any chance to do so unless I make another day in my life video. So I only have 5 subjects this semester. It's actually a total of 15 units as compared to the usual, which is around, I want to say 20 to 23 that I take. And all of these subjects are pretty interesting. I think this is one of the few sems that I actually think that all of the subjects are interesting. I'm sorry to the other subjects I don't want to mention. Let's start off with the bio subjects because I am a biology major after all. First one, virology. Pretty straightforward. It's the study of viruses, how they work, and how they will affect our health. And I like this one because, like I said, the prof is going to be the same as the one I had last sem for immunology. So I know how she teaches and what she expects from us. And what I like about her is she's going to drop in real life examples, which makes the ideas a lot more understandable. Second is BI 156, gastrointestinal biology and nutrition. This has been a subject I've been waiting for. A lot of my close friends have taken this and they have suggested it. and have been vouching for it ever since they took it, and I haven't had the chance to, and they finally offered it this sem, which made me sign up for it immediately. It's going to be pretty much about the digestive system, anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, and then we're going to add nutrition because the profs think that for a really healthy, balanced life, we really need good nutrition. So last bio subject for this semester, or maybe even ever, BI 183, which is animal physiology. We haven't really met. The first meeting is on Monday, so I don't really know what I can say about it, except that it's going to be about how specific functions and mechanisms work within a certain organism, particularly an animal, so that it creates a homeostasis or a homeostatic system enough for that living being to continue on living. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I am taking a minor in management. I am required to take 2 electives this semester. First one is Fin 124, which is equity investment analysis. It's basically dealing with the way you trade in the stock market. So we're going to be talking about fundamental analysis and technical analysis. So fundamental analysis is basically looking at the financials of the firm and making projections out of it. And then technical analysis is basically charting, graphs. I'm pretty sure the prof is going to somehow interlink both of these to really make a good strategy in investments. Last subject for the semester. Hopefully I get the subject because I'm still in the process of transferring into a class, and it's LS100, Organizational Behavior. From what I've gathered so far, I don't have the syllabus. It's going to be about the 3 different parts of an organization: the individual, structure, and the groups within that organization, and how you guys, particularly me since I'm taking the class, how I can make it more effective and more efficient in terms of, I guess, an organizational point of view. I have no clue. I just picked it because the pamphlet says it's a suggested elective. So yeah, that's everything I'm taking this semester. Relatively light, but I am still planning to fill it up with other co-curricular activities. So yeah, that pretty much ends this video. Hopefully you guys like it. Comment down below what your thoughts in on the intro. I'm trying out a new thing where I do voiceovers and then cinematic stuff. Usual, subscribe down my heart. Next video here, previous video here. Yeah, see you guys in my next video. Ew, shoo.